Amy Freeze, who's in tonight for Glenn with more on what's in store for us. Amy?
Good evening, Renee. Hello, everyone. Our temperatures are taking a major dip, and one place where they're welcoming the ice cold are these pictures from the river rink down on Penn's Landing. And while you did need to bundle up and enjoy the evening if you were out on the skates, these temperatures are very frigid and can be uncomfortable for a couple of reasons. You see 36 degrees on the thermometer for Philadelphia International Airport. You factor in the brisk northwest winds that are blowing in, and it feels more like the 20s. 28 is what it feels like in Philadelphia. It feels below freezing across the Lehigh Valley. And even though we've only seen a brief snow shower in the locations north and west of Philadelphia, we go all the way to the northwestern corner of Pennsylvania and Erie, where we've had the lake effect snow today. It's this cold air mass that's riding down from Canada that passes over the warm lake and produces this snowfall. Take a look. This about a foot of snow actually fell from this system, and while we're not going to be seeing the snow from this area of low pressure, the cold air that made it possible for this snow in Lake Erie is also going to be bringing us very frigid temperatures over the next couple of days. In fact, our wind chills will be in the teens and low 20s by tomorrow. I'll have details on all of that coming up in the Full Earth Watch forecast in just a few minutes.
All right, Amy, thank you. Well, tonight we're hearing from the California jury that has sent Scott Peterson to be put to death for killing his pregnant wife, Lacey, and their unborn.
After the mild transition we have had into December, the cold air that we're going to be feeling over the next couple of days may be a shock to some of us. Take a look at our live multi-site weather net right now. The numbers in the 30s for Berwyn, Pennsylvania, 33 degrees right now. Logan Township, New Jersey's at 35. The same for Lewis, Delaware. Factor in the winds and the chill in the air makes it feel like we are in the 20s in many places, and we are going to feel even colder than this in the next 24 hours. Pictures tonight to show you. Maybe this will warm you up a bit. Holiday lights on display on Turwood Road in Upper Moreland Township, Montgomery County, PA. What a display. What an electric bill, too. Wow, beautiful sight. Great to see. So we can enjoy the lights, but we need to do so from the warmth of our cars and lots of layers over the next couple of days. Look right now at the official numbers at the airport. We have a temperature of 37 degrees. We had a light shower early this morning, but didn't even produce a tenth of an inch of rain. The relative humidity, 50%, and the west winds right now, 14 miles an hour. Those brisk winds combined with the lowering temperatures are bringing wind chills in the upper 20s across the region. So it's going to be cold tomorrow morning when you get up. The numbers that go down in the history books, 36 and 47, not too far off from the averages of 31 and 45. But we can be as cold as 10 degrees and as warm as 69. So we were somewhere in between today, not too far from the records. We are going to get close to very cold temperatures, not record-breaking, but cold temperatures for this time of year. An area of low pressure has come down from Canada. We call these Alberta Clippers. It's rolled over the Great Lakes. That cold air produced the lake effect snow, but it also is pulling down a lot of cold air from Canada. Temperatures in Louisville, Kentucky tonight, 28 degrees, Buffalo, 26, 21 in Chicago. This cold air is going to be making its way into our region. Now, you can see the Arctic air being pulled into Minnesota. We're not going to get that cold, but the 30s tonight are just the beginning. This cold air is going to last for the next 2 days, and we could see temperatures in the low 20s, especially on Wednesday morning. So Tuesday night to Wednesday morning is the coldest air that we will feel. You can see that even as high pressure builds into the air, it will still pull down the cold air. Future weather, once again, Tuesday night, tomorrow afternoon to the evening hours into Wednesday morning, the purples arrive. That's temperatures in the 20s, by far the coldest air that we have seen. Wednesday will be another day in the 30s. So for tonight, 29 in Philadelphia, 25 to the north and west. Breezy and those chilly conditions, windy and cold throughout the day tomorrow. By lunchtime, 36 degrees, even colder tomorrow night, below freezing. Temperatures will be in the 20s both mornings. Then we make a slight rebound on Thursday and Friday with temperatures in the 40s. Next Saturday into Sunday, we're watching a cold front very carefully because it could bring some showers, and it will be cold enough for snow.
Okay, bundle the kids up tomorrow morning.
You got it.
All right, thanks, Amy.
Tells us it's just going to get colder.
It is. It's going to be bitter cold, and really this is our first taste this season. Looking at the numbers, we have to go back 9 months to get temperatures as cold as we'll see tonight, and the coldest it's been so far this season is 28 degrees. Well, bottom line is it's cold enough for making snow up in the Poconos. Take a look at these pictures. If you're ready to ski or ride on the snowboard down the slopes, The time has arrived. Wow, it looks great up there, too. Congratulations to them. The slopes will be open very soon. Live multi-site weather net. Here's a picture of what it's like across the area. Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, 27 degrees. Sewell, New Jersey, 29. Wilmington, Delaware, right at the freezing point, 32. You factor in the winds, the third column over there, that's the wind chill. That's what it actually feels like on the bare skin. So bundle up tonight. It is cold. You don't want to be out for long, extended periods of time, but the holiday shopping must go on. So brave the cold. 32 officially out at the airport. Relative humidity 41%. Northwest winds at 15 miles an hour. The pressure 30.22 and on the rise. High pressure will bring sinking air. So not a lot of clouds tonight. The temperatures will take a tumble. We were pretty close to the normals of the averages for this time of year, so you can call it a normal December day, 32 and 40. And of course, we do see variations from these normals. And starting tomorrow, we will get a little bit colder than we were today. 10 for the record low, 69 for the record high. All right. Here's what's happening with the snow pictures we showed you in the earlier newscast. 30s for us, 20s back to the north and west of us, and the lake effect snow. It's that cold air riding over the warm lake waters. Lake waters right now 43 degrees. It produces lake effect snow, but it doesn't get very far. In fact, we look at the winter Doppler and you can see that just very light lake effect snow could produce several inches though tonight in Pittsburgh, so they're getting a blast of winter. For us though, the air is too dry, so we just get the cold air around here, and with the influence of this high pressure and the sinking effect of it, we'll just feel the cold. Now, the good news is that it's not bitterly cold all week long. Wednesday night, it gets just cool around here compared to the temperatures we're going to see tonight and tomorrow. So our Thursday temperatures come up, but you notice another blast of cold air will be arriving for the weekend. Lows tonight in your area: Reading 18, Pottstown 20, Exton 26 down in South Jersey. Millville will see 19 tonight, and Dover 25 in Delaware. So cool temperatures tonight. Tomorrow we stay cold, 33 to 36. Wind chills in the 20s with a north wind that's light. It'll be even lighter tomorrow night, so we'll get better cooling as well. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, temperatures in the daytime in the 40s. And when is the chance for snow around here? Showers possible Sunday night into Monday. So maybe it will look a little more like winter as we go towards the week of Christmas.
It certainly feels like winter, so might as well look like it, I guess.
Bundle up.
All right, thank you. We'll be as the night off. Well, more bone-chilling temperatures are hitting our area tonight. Meteorologist Amy Freeze is in for Glenn tonight with more on this bitter cold. And it is cold, right?
Oh, Renee, the temperatures are going very low tonight, by far the coldest of the season, by 5 to 7 degrees in some cases. Wow. So it is very chilly. Let's get right to the numbers. Lows across the area tonight look like this: 22 in Philadelphia, Exton, Pennsylvania tonight, 26 for the overnight lows. Teens for Lancaster, Reading, and Allentown. We go across the river into Jersey, 22 for Williamstown, 19 degrees in Millville, and Dover will have 25 down in Delaware. It is going to be very chilly. Yes, the coldest night of the season. The wind chill feels like the teens outside. That's combining the temperature with the winds. Feels like single digits up in the Poconos, and even colder as we get into the morning hours. And it is cold enough for snow around here, but will we see any? Right now, it is dry across our area, but in the Earthwatch 7-day forecast, there's a chance for snow. And we take it tonight to the closest snow to our region. This is Pittsburgh, and the pictures coming out of there. Oh, my goodness, what a winter wonderland in Allegheny County tonight. They're getting several inches of snow, and they are under a winter storm warning. Now that we have temperatures cold enough for snow, I'll show you when our best chance is coming up in the full Earthwatch forecast just a few minutes from now.
All right, thank you, Amy. Well, tonight, police sources say a Philadelphia father has confessed to killing his 4-year-old daughter. The child was discovered unresponsive.
Meteorologist Amy Freeze here. Good evening, everyone. It is the coldest night of the season, and temperatures are going to be frigid when you wake up in the morning. But first, let's get a little bit of holiday cheer. I don't know how we follow Mike's drug story tonight. Ditto, I guess. Look at this beautiful display. We don't even need snow to make snowman. If you take a look at this from Egg Harbor Township, Egg Harbor City, actually, in New Jersey. Beautiful display they have. This house is on San Francisco Road, and it is a nice one. Earthwatch in your neighborhood tonight. All right, WeatherNet, look at the numbers. 24 in Bethlehem. Sewell, New Jersey has 26. Wilmington, 29. Factor in the winds out of the northwest, and the chill is in the teens in some locations. It is a very cold night out there. temperatures are going to go even lower than what they are right now. 29 officially out at the airport. Relative humidity is at 41%. It's pretty dry out there, and we're not going to be seeing any snow in the short term. North-northwest winds at 13 miles an hour, pressure holding steady. Look at the numbers that go down in the history books, pretty close to the normals or the averages for this time of year, 29 and 40 tomorrow. We're going to have trouble getting our high temperatures to that normal low. Lake effect snow is the only moisture that we're seeing right now. Dry 20s over the Delaware Valley, but the moisture riding over the Great Lakes and that warm lake water, 43 degrees, is producing some precipitation, snowfall. So when did we get our chance for some around here? Not in the next couple of days. However, now that we've got the cold pattern set up, as we get into the weekend, another disturbance is going to be approaching us, and that could produce some snow. Future weather, high pressure for tomorrow. That'll bring a little bit more moderate air by late Wednesday night into Thursday. So we're really freezing in the morning. We're frigid throughout the afternoon, but then by Thursday, we get a little bit of moderation, a little bit more normal temperatures for this time of year. Another cold front, though, setting up before the weekend. And that cold air mixed with the disturbance on late Sunday night could produce some snow for us. You're going to see it in the 7-day. Future weather, we're in the 20s through tomorrow. We get a bump up into the 30s by early afternoon. Then by the commute tomorrow night, we are back into the 20s. Finally, by Thursday, we get a break. 22 tonight in Philadelphia, a few clouds, freezing cold temperatures. 30s throughout the day tomorrow. And the 7-day forecast, here it is. Sunday night into Monday. A disturbance will be passing the area when we have very cold temperatures, and there's our chance for snow. We're not quite certain on the track of it or how much snow we might get, but we're watching it very closely, as this could be our chance for accumulating snow in some parts of the area.
Okay, thanks a lot, Amy. Up next, Vi has sports.
All right, ladies.
So, Mary, outside, let's turn it over once again to meteorologist Amy Freeze for a look at our weather conditions and what's going to happen tomorrow. Amy.
Lauren, during the 6 o'clock news tonight, we said we were expecting temperatures to drop between 15 and 20 degrees, and they have done just that. We are officially 16 degrees colder right now than we were at 6 o'clock this evening. So the blast of cold air that was expected to come is here, and it is going to be a blustery Monday morning. Let's start first with a look at the Earthwatch computer. You can see that the mix that we had earlier of rain and snow has changed over to snow. The snow is light. It is in South Jersey right now, and really not a lot of this. Maybe a dusting on the grassy surfaces, certainly less than an inch, could make for slippery road conditions. But the main thing that will grab your attention tomorrow is the temperatures. There's a wind chill advisory through Monday morning for Carbon, Monroe counties in Pennsylvania, also Sussex County in New Jersey. Take a look at these pictures. This is the same system that affected us, Camelback Mountain. Not only did they see some of the real stuff, but it's also cold enough to make the snow at Camelback. And this picture from the ski lodge, however, dangerously cold wind chills with teens, below zero teens is what it feels like with the wind combination. Here are the pictures from lake effect snow. Normally up in Buffalo, they have 20 inches of snow by early December. So far this season, they'd only had 3 until today, 10 inches of snow on the ground. Temperatures there, 0, feeling like minus 20 degrees, absolutely freezing. All right, let's take a look at what's happening around here. We get the wind chill advisory, so we look at the temperatures, just 5 in the Poconos right now. Teens to the north and west. Pottstown has 19 degrees right now. Wilmington 23, Millville 25. These temperatures 20 degrees colder than they were at this time at 6 o'clock. Factor in the winds. Feels like 3 below in Allentown. Feels like 1 below in Lancaster. Feels like just 6 degrees in Wilmington. If you go to the bus stop tomorrow morning, if you're going to be waiting outside for any period of time, definitely bundle up because it is frigid out there. Satellite and radar, look at this dive down of the cold air straight from Canada. You can see the line of clouds. The moisture is basically fading at this point, so maybe a little bit of light snow left over, but definitely not a snow day tomorrow, kids. Sorry. Right now, single digits for Buffalo, teens for Louisville, 10 for Chicago. We have 23, but we are going to be feeling some of the same air as it continues to rush into the Delaware Valley. How long does the cold air last? Well, the Arctic air is really in place by tomorrow about mid-morning through noon. Gusty winds up to 34, 35 miles an hour have already been reported, and we'll continue to see those winds. By Tuesday, it's just cold and chilly around here. Wednesday, we're cool, and by Thursday, we're almost warm, where temperatures will rebound to 50 degrees. So this is a quick cold blast of air, but it will certainly make a statement for tomorrow. prepare for it. Montgomery County tonight, code blue, so serious conditions for folks if they are expected to be outdoors tomorrow morning. Light snow possible. Windy and very cold is the story. 15 in Philadelphia, 11 to the northern and western suburbs. High temperature of just 23. Temperatures falling through the afternoon. It'll become sunny outside, but it won't feel warm. And how long does this cold air last? We answered the question. Not long at all. 46 to 50 degrees by Wednesday and Thursday. Also, the possibility of rain coming in on Thursday. Really, it arrives late Wednesday and stays through the day on Thursday. And our temperatures do get cold once again for the Christmas holiday. Temperatures in the middle 30s for Saturday. Sunday, 39. But you'll notice we are dry. So questions of a white Christmas? You'll have to head north for that, it looks like.
I'm just looking at Thursday, which said 50 degrees. So
Yes.
I'm looking forward to
If
that.
you can make it through tomorrow, we definitely do get a rebound, but it's a serious situation tomorrow. You don't want to be outside for a long period of time.
All right, good advice. Thank you, Amy. Well, Philly food is famous. Our cheesesteaks and tasty cakes.